good morning and welcome to Ricebird News of October 15th. Just a reminder, this is National Principal Month, and so we have another guest with us today, and that is Dana Young, Assistant Principal at Hutchins Elementary. So we'd like to just interview her, give you a brief peek into her life and into who she is. So Dana, tell us a little bit about yourself and what caused you to become an educator?
Well, I'm originally from El Campo and have had a wonderful experience growing up here in El Campo. Went to school, graduated here, and then went to Texas A&M University, majored in kinesiology. I always knew I wanted to go into education growing up, so also wanted to be a coach. So I decided that that was the path for me. There was really no question.
Well, then let's kind of come off of that. What made you decide to cross over from that coaching teacher realm into an administrative role?
Well, it actually didn't happen too long ago. I decided that I'd like to further my education, get my master's degree, and decided to do that in administration, and really wasn't planning on doing anything with it for a while. Then the opportunity came up for this position, and I thought that might be a good way to still get to spend time with kids and just challenge myself professionally in a different aspect and a different role.
Well, great. We're glad you did. So, you mentioned about your job coaching and then your teaching and now as an administrator. So when you look back into your historical past, who was your favorite teacher, coach, or administrator?
That's a hard one because I've had so many, so I can't really name just one. Growing up, I've had excellent elementary teachers, middle school, high school teachers and coaches really all played a role in who I am, and I've always had that support system throughout my schooling and also at home, so I'm blessed to have had many favorites.
Well, since you went here, you probably have some that are out there. Any you want to just throw kudos out to at some point?
Oh my gosh,
Come on, just
all of them.
Throw it out to them out there.
There's not that many that are still around in the profession, but Mr. Rod, Coach Matula, way back in the day, Miss Rio. So, yeah.
Well, great. Congratulations to all those teachers that have been recognized by Miss Young. So, as your role as an assistant principal, what do you love most about that role?
Still having the opportunity to work with children. That's what makes it fun every day. Every day is a challenge. I'm blessed to be able to work with the kids here in town and also some pretty amazing adults, and it's fun. It's a fun challenge every day.
Well, great. We're glad you're here, and please join us again this afternoon for our Ricebird News section of this broadcast. And so thanks, Dana, for being here.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you very much for rejoining us for the news section, and thanks to Dana Young for coming in and being our guest this morning. So I'd like to get on to a reminder. Monday, this upcoming week, October 18th, will be Parent-Teacher Conference Day. A reminder, there is no school for students. Each campus should have communicated the schedule for parents to follow either virtually or in person. We still recommend people who attend in person. We highly encourage you to wear a mask to mitigate the spread of COVID-19. Around the district, I'd like to tell some congratulations to Senior Andres Torres and the entire Ricebird girls cross country team as they qualified for regionals this past week at the district meet. The bronze medalist was Sierra Hernandez. The team consisted of Dharma Sabrasula, Aaron Lauritsen, Brooke Bachik, Elizabeth Cadena, Michaela Vasquez, Megan Collins, and again, congratulations to the girls team for qualifying for the regional meet, and congratulations to Andres. The tennis team advanced to area, and they are competing in Barbers Hill today. Well, folks, let's make it a night of sports action. Our Lady Ricebirds will be competing this evening at the Ricebird Gym. Our volleyball team will host Royal at 5 o'clock. Following that 5 o'clock game, the Ricebirds are back in action at 7 o'clock tonight against the Brazosport Exporters. So while you're at the football game, please check out the new windscreens courtesy of the Booster Club, and at the same time get a sneak preview of the marching band as they perform their marching contest show. The band will compete tomorrow at Ricebird Stadium in the UIL marching contest. Go Ricebirds! The band performs at 5:45. Just another reminder, COVID-19 shot report. The Department of State Health Services COVAX team will be providing COVID-19 vaccine shots to staff and students 12 years and older on Monday, October 18th, 2021. They will provide the vaccines at the El Campo High School auditorium from 10 until 3:30. Both the Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson vaccines will be available. Parents, if you're going to send your children, you need to accompany them and fill out the consent forms. Finally, let me give you our COVID report for this week. Following 6 consecutive weeks of lowering our COVID numbers from 51 to 29, 18, 9, 4, and only 2 cases last week, this week El Campo ISD reports 0 cases of COVID. So thanks everyone for joining us. Stay informed, watch Ricebird News.